Good morning, folks. How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyaassh. First of all, let me start by congratulating Liverpool, man. They are the champions. You know, they've won the battle. The war continues next season. You know, like this war never ends. You just win a battle, get happy, make merry, make babies, and then get ready for next season, Mazejo. Hey. Now they've put a target on their back, as in they are the guys to beat now. They are the guys to beat. And just goes to show, like, if you want to win a Premier League title, you have to be like squeaky clean, almost squeaky clean throughout the campaign. Maybe only one L or no L at all, you know, for you to win the league title. Look at how Liverpool have been. Manchester City set the bar so high, you have to be squeaky clean, because if you want to win a Premier League title, lazima upige Manchester City, who are almost always brilliant. You know, apart from yesterday. You know, so I'll get back on winning the league a little bit later. Yesterday we had Chelsea playing against Manchester City. They won that game 2-1. I honestly did not expect them to win. I think Manchester City they almost did not set themselves up to win that game. How would you put Fernandinho alianza na Otamendi ama nani? Fernandinho and Otamendi as your CBs. Z, and you also what happened, as in there were like how many goal line clearances? I think 2. The second one ikakuwa ni penalty, and you know Willian did what he did. Pulisic the first one, Mendy jana alipagawa, and Pulisic of course took advantage of that and he banged in. And Pulisic is good. And if you're looking at Chelsea, you got to be thinking like, say next season atasumbua. You know, Pulisic is on, and you can see the guy has been out for quite some time. He's back, he's banging. They're gonna be having Ziyech. I don't expect him to struggle to adapt at the Premier League. Timo Werner the same shit. They have Kante, they have Kovacic at the back. You know, Kovacic in the mid. They have Mason Mount. You know, maybe the only issue is the corner and maybe centre backs. They're not that convincing, and the goalkeeper. But generally, it's gonna be a strong and team next season, and they're gonna be one of the teams to look out for in Watasumbua. That's for sure. Yeah, so they beat Manchester City 2-1. And yeah, out of that, Liverpool won the league, you know, and they have won the league for the first time in 30 years. The last time they won the league was in 1990 season. I was not yet even born the last time they won a league title, but I was conceived by then. Yeah, I think I was conceived. Yeah. And then before that, we had Arsenal playing against Southampton. Nilikuwa nervous about the game, and I'm sure so are many other Arsenal fans, but we won that game 2-0. First one was a gift by McCarthy, a howler. Who does that? But you know, I'm gonna give it up to Nketiah for his hustling spirit and his pressing. Most likely, if he wasn't doing as much pressing, maybe angepata your chance ya counter your stupid ass move by McCarthy. And then Willock did score the last one after a ferocious strike by Lacazette. Hey, ilikuwa moto, walala. That's strong. That strike was hot. No way the keeper was holding that. Na alitema tu in the path of Willock, and Willock ni nani? Weka ndani. And now I think he has 5 goals. His first Premier League goal for Arsenal, but in total he has scored 5 goals this season. So a decent performance from Arsenal. It's very interesting. I loved it. I mean, especially Xhaka. I was so happy to see him, man. He was dominant. I don't recall him making almost a blunder there. I can't say the same about Ceballos, but Xhaka alikuwa solid as fuck. Exactly what we need moving forward. And we should now get him Thomas Partey. Hiyo partnership ya wawili itakuwa no mare. I am totally sure hawa wawili watatesa if actually we do get Thomas Partey. Then we also had Burnley playing Watford. They won that game 1-0. All right. Yeah, now let's go to winning the league title. Winning the league title in England right now, you almost have to be squeaky clean. Manchester City have set the bar so high. If you want to beat them, you almost have to be squeaky clean. No L or something. As in, hakuna ufala hizi timu zingine zinafanya. Hakuna. Look at Manchester City last season. They won the Premier League. They were dominant. They even defended it. They were defending it. I think that team to do so. And they did so in style. They won, I think the other previous season, they had won with 100 points. 100 points! Jesus, that's a lot of points. I think hapo una have to kupigwa game kama moja ama mbili peke yake, and you almost win all the other games. That's almost being squeaky clean. No blemish. Look at Liverpool. The only blemish they have this season, the 1L they took against Watford, and maybe 2 draws they've had over the season. They have been squeaky clean. They have been brilliant. You have to be absolutely brilliant nowadays to win the Premier League title. You're not going to win the league title with like 80 points ama sijui 85 z Liverpool sasa wako 86 points and they have 7 games to go. Motherfucker, if they win all the other games, they'll win this league with 107 points. How do you beat such a team next season? How do you beat them if at all you're going to contend for... Na kila team ikianza ligi, okay, apart from Arsenal next season, they'll be starting off to win the Premier League title. I'm talking teams like Chelsea, teams like, of course, Liverpool again, they'll be wanting to go again for it. Manchester City, they'll be at their back. You know, Leicester, Tottenham. Acha niweke tu hata Arsenal hapo because bado wako kwa ligi, but you know kesi yao ni tofauti, si unajua. So you have to be almost squeaky clean. And it got me thinking, like, if Arsenal wants to get anywhere close to that, I think for me we just have to do, there are 3 guys we need to sign. And for me this, I feel like they're the guys who will start to change our fortunes. First of all, at the back we've been terrible, right? It just goes to show how terrible we have been. The fact that we have almost 7 defenders. And the last thing we can do is keep a clean sheet, you know, apart from yesterday. That was good. But our defenders are terrible and we need to get rid of all that trash. We have Saliba who's coming in. Pablo Mari has been given a new contract. I think he's decent. David Luiz has been given 1-year extension. Malengengini mepewa a new contract extension. Oh my, typical Arsenal, typical. But moving forward, I think Arsenal should go for Upamecano. You know, if we really honestly want to challenge for something serious next season, we should go for Upamecano. He's brilliant, he's strong, he's young. He's imposing. He's the kind of guy hata before mcontend na yeye unaona tu msi hata kubox out. Msi hata kubox out as in that kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know, nika, I don't want to use a comparison ya Zuma, that's a terrible comparison. Nika Van Dijk mweusi. Exactly, nika Van Dijk mweusi, Upamecano. You know, so he's really good. We should go for that guy. And, you know, there are so many rumors flying around about us being linked with him. It's time we made that concrete. All right? Upamecano wakiwa pale na Saliba, Nico Sate na Bentleno nyuma na Kirantani on the left and Cedric Soares on the right. I am okay with that defense. I am totally okay. Unaweza toa any of the two center backs weke Pablo Mari, bado itakuwa sawa. Then after that, Thomas Partey. Mid yetu ni bala. So we need to get Thomas Partey as quickly as we can. We've been linked with him severally. Now there are now rumors flying that his representatives are going to England to tie up the deal. Rumors too. But yeah, we need to sign that dude. Him and Xhaka, I believe it's going to be a formidable duo. Then we need to get rid of Ozil. He needs to leave. We cannot have a 350,000 pounds a week earning guy staying on the bench, game in, game out. He needs to go, period. Then instead of Ozil, we need to get one guy who, Szoboszlai was playing alongside Takumi Minamino and Haaland. Wakati Haaland walikuwa wanatesa in the Champions League wakisumbua. The guy who was creating chances for those dudes is called Szoboszlai, a Hungarian dude, a midfielder who's really good. I think we should go for him. I feel like if we go for those 3 signings and keep Aubameyang, I think we'll... our chances are going to be different next season if you go for those guys. But then again, Arsenal, we never know if we are going to go for anyone. But again, if we need to come anywhere close to being a top 4 team or even going ahead and challenging for a league title, there is absolutely no way we'll not have splash cash. Our watu lazima watoke. Bomba's party is 45 million pounds. Upamecano maybe itakuwa 50 million pounds. We are talking 95 already. Then we have Szoboszlai who's like 30 million euros. That's like 27 million pounds. So 110 million pounds will have to fall for Arsenal to start contending for something, and we have to go for it. We have to, if you want to win something. Because this time around winning the league is as difficult as they come. As super difficult if you ask me. Ningumu. Lazima ukwe as good as you can, as brilliant, almost no flaws, no blemish. You have to be almost perfect. Alright? So yeah, the war continues and there will be a new battle in the 2020-2021 season. The 1920 battle has been won by Liverpool and they live to defend it next season. It's going to be dope seeing what's going to happen there, man. It's going to be brilliant. Alright, so Liverpool fans, congratulations, enjoy your league title. Acha si wengine tungangane huku chini. Battle yetu haijaisha. The war, you have won the ultimate battle, but huku bado kuna vitu zinapiganiwa huku chini. Lazima tuziangalie. So that's what it is, folks. Have a fantastic Friday and a fantastic weekend. God bless and take care.